Hello everyone, I'm SaTales and today it's time for a new Blender lesson. In one of the previous videos, I showed you how to model a plate. Today, I will teach you how to texture that plate with shaders and by adding a texture from the internet. I will also show you how to use UV mapping to adjust your texture to fit your needs. So let's get started. First, open the plate that you modeled, or if you are a paid patron of Press Here, go to the link in the description to download blend files. Go to the material, click New, and rename material .001 to whatever name you prefer. I renamed it to plate underscore ceramic. If we change the base color, nothing happens because we are in the solid mode. We need to switch to material preview mode. Now if we change the base color, we can see it. I will leave my plate white, but you can change it to another color if you want. Place the cursor on the upper side of the screen as shown, and when you see a plus, just pull it down to the left by holding the left mouse button. Open the shader editor in the window you just created. Press N to hide the sidebar on the right. Change the roughness to 0 so it is visible that it is a ceramic plate. Now drag and drop the texture that you can find in the description of this video. Connect the color from the added texture with the base color from the principal BSDF. Nothing happened, right? Let's fix that. Switch to UV editor. Currently, there is nothing here. Switch to edit mode with tab. Select everything with A. Go to UV, to projection. And the pattern became visible. We couldn't see it because it wasn't unwrapped. Now we will work again on the right side of the screen. The first problem that we want to solve is that we currently have our pattern at the bottom of the plate, where it shouldn't be. Go back to shader editor. Switch from repeat to extend to cut off the texture and prevent it from repeating. Switch back to edit mode and to UV editor. Switch from selecting faces to selecting vertices with 1, unselect everything, and then select this bottom middle vertex. Press Ctrl plus numpad plus to select more, or if we don't have a numpad, go to select, more less, more. You can repeat that action with Shift plus R or Ctrl plus numpad plus to select more until you select everything up here. Now we will work on the right side of the screen. Select everything with A and scale the selected UV islands with S so it doesn't overlap with the pattern. I scale it for 0.7708. Switch to object mode with tab to see how it looks. As you can see, there is no pattern at the bottom anymore. If you move it with a G, you can see that the pattern is moving on the plate as well. But what if we want to have a pattern on another part of the plate as well? It is easy. Switch to edit mode. Switch to selecting faces with 3 and choose this loop because we want our pattern to be here as well. Now focus again on the right part of the screen, UV mapping, select everything with A and scale it with S. As you started to scale it, a pattern appeared because UV mapping is now on the pattern and not on the white part. We want to make the pattern a bit wider. To do that, unselect the UV map by clicking somewhere randomly outside the white square. Switch to selecting UV edges with 2 or by clicking on this blue part. Select the whole loop with Alt and scale it with S as you think it is the best. Switch to object mode to see how your plate looks now. Now to add some extra details, go to the shader editor. If we now change metallic, our entire plate will become metallic. And we want only our pattern to become metallic instead. To do that, connect color from the texture with metallic from the principal BSDF. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Now the plate is metallic, but the pattern isn't. Now go to Add, Color, Invert Color, and put it between color and metallic. If we change the factor of invert color to 0, the plate will become metallic. If we change it to 1, the pattern will become metallic. Leave it to 1. If we remove the color from the base color, we can change the color of the plate. I want my plate to be white, so I connected color with base color again. Go to Add, Color, Color Ramp if you are in Blender 5.0, or if you are in older Blender versions, go to Add Converter Color Ramp. Put it between color and base color. Now if you click on the first slider and choose a color, the color of the pattern will change. You can choose whichever color you want. I choose this one, and the plate is finished. That is it for today. I hope you learned something new, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you had fun learning with me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have a Patreon with more exclusive content, including unedited videos before I publish them on YouTube, 3D models, blend files, and sharing my experiences on how to sell your 3D models, how to find clients in art fees, etc. You can also download the free Blender guide, so feel free to check it out if you prefer text tutorials or video tutorials more. It is updated regularly. There is something for both free and paid members, so don't forget to check the link in the description. And if you have any questions, write them down in the comments. Happy blending, everyone. Bye. See you next time.